Here we will walk you through the user application, focusing specifically on the lab tests and radiology booking experience. The application is designed to provide a seamless and convenient way for users to book both lab tests at home and radiology scans at diagnostic centers, all within a single platform. When a user selects blood tests and scans from the Services section on the home screen, they are presented with two clearly structured tabs: Lab Tests and Scans, which include radiology tests. This separation helps users easily identify and choose the type of service they require. Starting with the Lab Tests tab, this section is designed for at-home sample collection. In this flow, once the user selects a test, a trained phlebotomist is assigned to visit the user's location to collect the required samples, ensuring a convenient and hassle-free experience without the need to travel. Within the Lab Tests section, tests are organized into two categories: individual tests and packages. Individual tests represent single diagnostic tests. When a user selects an individual test, they can view detailed information about that test, helping them make an informed decision. On the other hand, packages are a combination of multiple tests grouped together. When a user selects a package and chooses to view the included tests, the application displays the complete list of tests that are part of that package, providing full transparency. Once the user selects a test or package, they can add it to the cart and proceed to checkout. During checkout, the application asks whether the booking is for the user themselves or for someone else. If the booking is for another person, the user is prompted to enter the necessary patient details before continuing. After completing the checkout process and placing the order successfully, the booking is reflected in the order section of the user's profile. A unique OTP is generated for that order, which plays an important role during service fulfillment. At the time of the home visit, the user must share this OTP with the phlebotomist to validate the booking and proceed with sample collection. Moving on to the Scans or Radiology Test tab, this section is designed for diagnostic imaging services. Unlike lab tests, these services require the user to visit a diagnostic center. The user can select a scan, choose a preferred date and time slot based on availability, and confirm the booking accordingly. This structured approach ensures that users can easily access both at-home lab testing and in-center radiology services, making the overall healthcare booking experience simple, efficient, and user-friendly.
The phlebotomist receives this request and has the option to accept it. After accepting the request, the order is automatically added to the phlebotomist's orders list, where all assigned bookings are displayed. From the orders list, the phlebotomist can select a specific order and click on View. Upon viewing an order, the phlebotomist is presented with two primary actions: Start Journey, Cancel. If the phlebotomist chooses Start Journey, the application provides multiple communication and navigation options to assist in reaching the user's location. These include the ability to call the user, chat with the user, and navigate to the user's address using the provided location details. Once the phlebotomist arrives at the user's location, the application displays an option to start the process. Selecting this option indicates that the phlebotomist has reached the location and is ready to begin the service. To proceed further, the phlebotomist must enter the OTP shared by the user. This OTP acts as a verification step to confirm the authenticity of the order and to authorize the start of the service. After successful OTP verification, the phlebotomist is provided with additional operational options. The phlebotomist may refer additional tests to the user if required, or add another person at the same location for sample collection under the same visit. If no additional actions are needed, the phlebotomist can proceed to close the order directly by entering the end OTP, which marks the completion of the service. Apart from managing individual orders, the vendor application also supports operational and financial management features. The phlebotomist can schedule their availability, and only during these available time slots will they receive new order requests. The application also allows the phlebotomist to track and view their revenue in a dedicated section. In situations where payment collection is required, the phlebotomist can collect payments from the user through the application. Any payments collected are then paid to the admin through the app, ensuring proper settlement and tracking. Once all the samples are collected that needs to be submitted at lab,